Night fell over Israel like a heavy blanket. It was no ordinary night. The silence seemed alive, and King Saul's heart beat with fear. The Philistine army stretched out before him like an endless shadow, and for the first time since he was anointed king, Saul had no answers. He sought God. But God did not answer. Not through dreams, not through prophets, not through the Urim. The heavens were closed. Saul had disobeyed too many times. He had rejected God's voice when it still spoke clearly. Now, in the darkest hour, only the echo of judgment remained. The king of Israel was alone and desperate. So he made a forbidden decision. "Find me a woman who has a spirit of divination," he ordered in secret. It was a cruel irony. Saul himself had expelled the diviners from the land by God's command. But when God is silent, man seeks answers where he should never have looked. Disguised, in the middle of the night, Saul walked to Endor. No one was to recognize him. The king entered as an ordinary man, but he left, marked forever. The woman looked at him suspiciously. "Why are you deceiving me?" she said. "You know what Saul has done. He swore falsely in the name of the Lord. As the Lord lives, no harm will come to you for this." And then he asked for the unthinkable. "Bring Samuel up to me." The moment the woman saw the apparition, she screamed in terror. It was not an illusion. It was not a deception. Something real had happened. "You are Saul," she cried. The figure rose as if from the depths, and the voice of the prophet, dead but sent by God, broke the night. "Why have you disturbed me by bringing me here?" Saul trembled. The king no longer had authority, only fear. "I am very distressed. God has departed from me," he confessed. The answer was devastating. Samuel brought no hope. He brought judgment. "The Lord has turned away from you. The Lord has torn the kingdom from your hand. Tomorrow you and your sons will be with me." There was no escape. There was no belated repentance that could change the decree. God had spoken, but it was too late. Saul fell to the ground, without strength, without a future, without God. That night he ate bread, but not life. He heard words, but not comfort. He received an answer, but not salvation. At dawn, the king returned to camp knowing only one truth. His fate was sealed, and the next day, Israel wept. Saul died. His sons died, and the kingdom was stained forever. This is the warning that the Bible leaves in the shadows. When we reject God's voice in the light, in the darkness, only judgment remains.